Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabans. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. We'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, we got another one of those shows for y'all. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel here. So we did a show about 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago on Monday, reacting to the insane comments that came out of Kendrick Perkins' mouth. As you guys know, Media Day kicked off on Monday. And with that being said, it means the NBA season is upon us, and it means that now these hot take artists decided to jump out of the bushes and then start giving their hot takes. And Kendrick Perkins decided to be the first one to run to the front of the line and basically do that job. So people were reacting to Media Day, and then Kendrick Perkins decided to jump out of the window without a parachute and essentially say that he believes that the Lakers could potentially go to the NBA Finals. You can't take these people seriously. Maybe he forgot, but there are a couple of teams in the West that maybe he forgot about. Let me just bring up some of them. You have the Thunder. Good luck beating that team. You have the Houston Rockets, who got better, although we got to find out what they're going to do with Fred VanVleet, replacement or whatever. You have the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, good luck with those guys. Then you have the Wolves, who beat the Lakers with these same guys, although they added a few other pieces. Then you got the Clippers. Then you got the Warriors. Then you got the Dallas Mavericks. And you just saw that they're going to go straight to the finals based on what? LeBron got a fresh fade during that meeting. I'm confused with these dudes, right? So I was going through the internet today and I came across an article from the website Basketball Network, and it had the following headline stating this, featuring Richard Jefferson. It says, the Lakers are a lot further away than what we really want to try and give them credit for. Richard Jefferson isn't buying the Lakers a hype heading into the season. So I sat back and I thought about that. And I said to myself, I said, this guy is basically exposing ESPN for what they do. And I've been saying this. And Charles Barkley has been saying this. ESPN is a hot take machine. And they pander to Laker fans. Even when they know the Lakers aren't good, they still go out there and say that they're good. It's one of the reasons people like Charles Barkley has been calling them a bunch of idiots for their Lakers takes. Because they know the Lakers are a middle of the pack team, but they still keep promoting because they know the fan base will tune in and watch and watch. I told y'all we're covering the Lakers this season. I'm not twerking. There's no twerkation happening over here. We're going to call it exactly how we see it. We're not going to be doing no buffoonery commentary on the Lakers. I'm not doing it. People, I think, will gravitate to our content if we're telling them the bloody truth. And I'm not one of those people that's jumping out the window during media week talking about, the Lakers are going to go to the finals based on the fact that LeBron looked fresh during his Media Day interview. So what I want to do is want to play what Richard Jefferson had to say. And I believe he's telling on his company because this is what they do. And he's up there fighting with Kendrick Perkins, Mr. Jump Out the Window himself, right? I want you guys to listen to what he had to say on their podcast, Road Tripping, and then want to come back and continue on. Take a listen to what Richard Jefferson and the points he was making here and pushing back on Kendrick Perkins and what he was saying. Take a listen to that there.
So if you have him as top three, look at how his ear's leaning forward. So you say that ideally those are the only two teams better than them, right? In the conference. So, ladies and gentlemen, Perk just established that the Lakers he has losing in the second round.
What was the joke?
Just saying.
What was the joke?
They're the third best team in the NBA, and Perk has them losing in the second round. So
that would essentially be though.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
Because then you have the other two teams meeting in the conference finals.
No, but I'm saying, is like you can talk about their.
Yeah, where is the joke?
I'm saying that the joke is we're talking about them being the third best team. They're a second round team. So, like, do we really think that they have a chance to win an NBA championship?
It's called, like, your math ain't mathin', Rich.
No. I'm messing. First of all, whoa, everyone, lower it down, Alex. Whoa, lower it down. You raise.
The
joke that I'm trying to make is this: that the Lakers, he's saying the third best team. I think they're like the fifth or sixth best team. That's my opinion, right? Fifth or sixth best team, they typically lose in the second round, right? If you're the third best team in the league, I don't see the Lakers going out in the second round, which I believe that's probably the max that their team can do unless they get really lucky. If they get Oklahoma City, if they get a Houston, even in my opinion, if they get a Denver in the second round, they're going to lose. That's what I'm saying. The Lakers are a lot further away than what I think we really want to try and give them credit for. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that is your opinion. That's not mine. Because I do believe that, like, if they happen to match up and both squads were healthy, I mean, the Rockets would actually have to play some pretty damn good basketball.
Agreed.
We're actually going to take a strong pivot here because it's not on the rundown. But speaking of the Rockets,
so you heard what Richard Jefferson had to say. Look, guys, I'm conflicted about the Lakers this year. I'm okay. I'm excited because now I'm getting closer to becoming a Laker fan again. I stopped in 2016 when LeBron got there. I couldn't do it. Then I started hearing the weird things the fan base was saying, and then it took me a while to realize these are not Laker fans. These are LeBron. I'm like, okay, no, I can't do it. So I've been on recess for God knows how many years now. Going on what? 8 years. But now that I know that the Lakers are not giving him a contract extension, I said to myself, well, I guess the coast is almost clear for us to start returning back to support the team. But I'm conflicted because his ass is still there, right? And then, of course, we got the first day of nonsense that he pulled, the first antic of the month of the season, which was he had, glute issues, irritation of a nerve in his glutes, his ass, basically. So he couldn't participate in training camp the first day. And then I'm like, hold on a second. But then he's attending Casanet's live stream and the guy's dancing in the damn living room, walking. I thought you have glute issues, but you're in here dancing. So you can be in here dancing, but you couldn't be in training. I'm like, it's just unbelievable. Just imagine Kobe Bryant doing this, right? So LeBron is just there, right? Already irritating people. So I'm torn because he's still on the team, but I'm feeling good about rooting for them. So I just have to find a way to deal with this nonsense this year. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. In terms of the promote, back to what I was saying. These people get up there and twerk and holler and scream and pour honey all over each other's shoulders. They rub it on like damn body lotion. They just sit up there and holler all day long. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. He another one. He part of the twerking brigade. Lakers will win 2 games. We win and go into the finals. Knock it off. Knock it off. Now, I used to get excited in the past too when Kobe was there and yeah, blah, 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 but knock it off. Like, they're not going to win 2 games or win a big game. All of a sudden, I'm rocking a Lakers jersey. Nah, knock it off. Let's be for real. The West is for real. The West is a very difficult conference to win. But you better believe if the Lakers win even 3 to 5 games in a row, these jokers are going to be on TV telling you, oh man, I think they can beat the Thunder. Do you remember? These fools were on TV twerking it up and basically shaking like a bunch of hyenas being trapped by a pack of lions, talking about some damn, yeah, they got the wolves. They gonna win. You forgot? You forgot Uncle Shay Shay? Petrified, galvanized, whatever it is. Lakers in 5. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Lakers in 5? You remember everybody in media? I think the Lakers have what it takes to get to the NBA Finals. What do you think? What do you think? And I'm sitting like, y'all can't be serious. All of these people twerked it up. Talking about the Lakers going to get to the finals and they got slapped in round 1. Again. So please, let them at least get past round 1 before we start saying, I think they could win it all. How about that for a change? Or they exhibit the type of dominance that the Oklahoma City Thunder did. Watching them throughout the season, it was clear to see, man, these dudes are gangbusters here. Like, these dudes is hooligans. These dudes are barbarians. There was no stretch in the NBA last year where I said the Lakers were barbarians. Like, let's just knock it all the way off. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And we catch you guys on the next show. Peace.